Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to our Kilwa campaign in Europa Universalis 4. So, what we're going to do immediately in this episode is try and finish off this war with, ooh, do I want to lose piety or gain piety? How much? We still got quite a lot to recruit, so I'd quite like to gain piety, but then I don't really want to lose that admin power. So I'll just lose the piety for the moment. So we're going to try and finish off this war with Brunei. At the moment, that's our first port of call. Speaking of which, Brunei have actually got a pretty big army. Amazingly. So yeah, we're just going to go along in that. So I imagine Pasai will probably drop out soon. We have got rebels down here that we have to be dealing with. Somebody suggested that I start sending my colonists back here to basically get more provinces here. Which would actually be not too bad of an idea. And the reason that wouldn't be such a bad of an idea is I'm on the wrong tab. Is because the tech is probably going to spread. Well, actually, no, I was going to say it was probably going to spread. Yeah, actually, no. No, that makes sense. Manufactories is spreading faster here than it is over here. Wow, that's an interesting turn of events. I was going to say, like, if we have more development over here, the tech will spread faster because it seems to be coming down here more. But as manufactories spawned over in China, I believe, or in that sort of region, it appears to have all come down here quite fast. So I guess we could maybe take advantage of that by... So manufactories are present in a fair few of these. What, developing maybe some of these provinces? Because by doing that, obviously, it would speed up the rate at which manufactories are being adopted in some of our higher development provinces. Luckily, manufactories are already present in the provinces which we appear to have just taken from Majapahit. These rebels are a little bit of a pain in the ass, so we're going to have to deal with them eventually, but I don't want to go to war with them. Sorry, no, that's what I meant. I don't want to be the one to attack them directly. I would rather them attack me. Just because if they do that, then I'll get like a defender bonus, so. Anywho. Right, what else are we going to do? So, we have, yeah, we've got now 6 troops here. So we're going to send one of our colonists is already on the way. That's good. Stop trying to improve relations with Yemen. That's fine. One of our generals just departed. Right, so which... Okay, so he's trying to invade there again. Let's take that province back. What else do we want to do? Because we've got 2 more colonists that we're not doing anything with. So one of them needs to go there. So I will just send that guy up there. And then as for this last colonist, I'm not actually too sure. There's nowhere else over here that could be colonized, is there? There's actually one province there, but it's a bit out of the way, I think. Can't really be bothered. So what I think I might do... Where's my transport ships? Where did they end up? There they are. Okay, so I'm going to split them in half. Get them to take this small army back over here. And I'll start colonizing some of these provinces next to my homeland. So that's what we do. Lovely jubbly. Printing press gives us benefits. Conversions, those are going to take a little bit longer. Annoyingly. Conquer Hemba. Where's Hemba? Hemba. Okay, that's fair enough. So another thing was to see whether we can make these guys break their alliance with Portugal. They would. It will create a truce with us. Okay, so it would result in Portugal getting a casus belli against us. I don't particularly want to annoy Portugal all that much because they're relatively neutral at the moment. I mean, because, yeah, they may look small in comparison to, like, Spain or whatever, but they are probably still more than capable of beating me. What's their tech actually on? 23 and I'm on 21. So they are still a little bit ahead of me. So we can't afford to be, you know, terribly overconfident. Right, so we captured this island here from Borneo. So maybe I should turn that over to Malacca. Just help them a bit with the war score. What else can we do? There's probably not a lot else we could do in that regard. Did Syac declare war on... Oh no, they're part of the same war. Never mind, got confused. Right, Pasai's... Okay. Yeah, Pasai they lost all bar one of their provinces. Deary, deary, deary. Malacca took those two, and Syac took... Or was it maybe just that one? No, Pasai've got two, sorry. Okay, so now, hopefully, Syac and Malacca turn their attention to, you know, the people they're actually meant to be beating. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice there was a little island there. Oh dear, I've just made that one stack of Malaccas have to do a bit of extra work. Oh dear. We got a spare diplomat, so let's look at our relations. Malwa, we need to improve relations with. Let's improve relations. Malwa. Have we... Where's North Konkan? We still need to get our core back on... A claim back on that, sorry. Hopefully we'll have enough money soon to embrace the next institution. Manufactories. So that should catch us up... Well, allow us to catch up with Malacca a bit... not Malacca, Vijayanagar a bit easier. 2,633 we need. So that's not too much at all. These rebels are a pain. The thing is, I suppose it doesn't really matter that they're getting separatism. Because, like, they've already... I think as soon as I capture it back... Basically, all it does is, every time they recapture it, it just resets the timer. It says gain 10 years of separatism. But I don't think it adds 10 years. I think it just... Yeah, I don't think it adds 10 years. I think it just resets the timer. Presumably my army has arrived over here. They have. Yeah, so let's just arbitrarily start colonizing over here. Seems like the smart thing to do. Let's send both of our navies here. Let's send them... Actually, no, they can all just stay in this province. That seems like the closest one to where we do eventually need to be. Oh, you beautiful people. Thank you, Syac. That's very nice of you. I lost a battle somewhere. Where did I just lose a battle? So Brunei are going into Kilwa in Australia. It wasn't here that I lost a battle. Oh, no, it was here. It was on that colony, wasn't it? Bugger. It's a little less than ideal. Definitely less than ideal. Great. Oh, well. Ooh, we're very close. Ooh, we can actually embrace that institution. Yeah, lose the money and get global settler colonial enthusiasm. That's the one. So we could embrace it now. How close are our places to actually embracing it? So Katapang is close. How much does that have to be developed to get it? So that's present there. That reduced it by a fair amount, actually. And those provinces... That's quite close. Lovely. So that'll be done in 1699. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to wait a little while. I'll probably wait until this war's over until I embrace it. Just in case I need the money for something else. Amazingly, Malacca have just taken back a load of my provinces for me, which is very nice of them. Because Borneo are messing around down in Australia. I do feel sorry for my little colony. They have had freaking lumps kicked out of them. Poor Watsits. Can we get anything from our... I don't think we can. Nope, can't get anything at the moment. From any of our estates. That's fine. They just need to get the war goal. Like, Malacca, that's what they really need to do. I think Syac might actually be going for it now. Gain piety. I'd quite like to start converting again. Maybe I should. Where are these guys rising up? Why are you guys kicking up a fuss? There you go. Have a bit of that. Do I need to... I wonder if it's because I need to embrace some other cultures, maybe. Although I don't think I can actually do that. Are these Rwandan? No, they're Gunda. Oh, well. At least it appears we're now winning the war. They just need to get Panay, or Panay. Right there. All you need to do. Jump across there, and then the war score will, like, jump massively in favor of Malacca. Right, let's recall our guy from Malwa. Oh, we have got enough to get our Sind, Bukhara, and Malwa. Ugh. Do we declare war on Vijayanagar? Because that would surely pull a Mewar in that war. They are. Sinda. Oh. I would really like Great Britain to do this, but it is classed as a distant war, sadly. So how many troops have Malwa got? So they're down here. Maybe we do declare war. Let's call in Bengal. Because Malwa are already in this war. So they are currently at war with Sind, Bukhara, and Malwa. So, Sind is pretty tiny and irrelevant. Bukhara is irrelevant. Malwa. The problem is I got a feeling if Malwa currently, they haven't been stack wiped by the looks of it. I think it is useful to maybe try and declare war. I'd quite like to be out of this war first, though. It's a little bit annoying. Let's run our guys to pick up our armies. And maybe, where do we want them to go? I'm just trying to keep an eye. Where's their nearest navy? Where's Brunei's nearest navy? Oh, fuck. Excuse my language. That was not a smart choice. So I just lost... How many of my ships? I lost 20 troops. That was great. Well, no, sorry. I lost 9 troops. 8, 4, 7... Ah, great. Okay. So I need 2, 2, and 5. Okay. 2, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. That was really annoying. I didn't even see them there. They must have been in this sea here and snuck up and got me that way. Little Watsits. I really don't want Malwa to be falling behind in this war, so... Because thing is, what's going to happen here is Vijayanagar are going to probably... Wow, they will almost certainly beat both... Like, it's basically Malwa. Sind are pretty much irrelevant. They'll beat probably Malwa and take a bunch of provinces and maybe make Malwa now... Malwa and not get rid of their alliance with me. What is Bengal's military like at the moment? Bengal. They have 96k manpower. They're on 22, Tech 22, so they are pretty close. So I think this might be a decent time to declare war. So we'll do that. We need to make 20 transport ships somewhere. So let's come back here. Tell you what, let's make another 30 transport ships, because then we'll be able to transport a whole army at one time, rather than the dribs and drabs we previously had to. And I mean, also mainly, I'm sort of doing this so that Bengal can help Malwa out. That's essentially what I'm doing. I don't necessarily have any assumptions that I'll be able to easily, like, just swoop in there and, you know, win the war. I mean, that would be nice. I certainly wouldn't turn my nose up at that opportunity, but I can't imagine it happening. I might just wipe peace out of this war. It's really bothering me at the moment. Although, would that make any difference? I wonder. Ban 10. Right, so where's Ban 10? Ban 10. So what's the trade power like and all that jazz? Actually, I don't mind so much that coming under the control of them. There we go. Grant New World Charter. They damaged our colony. That's really annoying. I think I need to wipe peace out of this, because they're just causing me too many issues. Yeah, they white pieced as well. They ended it. That's fine. I actually don't have too much of an issue with that. So I'm going to send my colonists back there. Let's get our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 troops back up over here. Let's get all of those guys done. So we want to move those guys back over to there. Right, so that's a full army we have there now. So let's pull those guys. So basically, once all these boats are done, I'll ship one of my armies across here. Probably land it in Bengal somewhere. Be interesting to see how this war goes, because now it's a bit more on even footing from what it was before. I'm actually... I was going to say I was about ready to give Malwa some money, but then I do sort of need my money. Because if I'm wanting to get this next... I really want to get this next abolition of slavery. Missionary strength, tech cost reduction. That's pretty useful. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'll wait, hopefully get this next institution... I'll be able to embrace it, and then I'll get this next military tech, and that'll put me much closer to Vijayanagar. And then we'll have to go and ship some people over and start helping in this war that we started. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Take care.